Like, you're not gonna like what I say. What up, Miss Smooth? Said, put that MS in the dot uncut when you go on my YouTube channel at Miss Uncut MMC. Like, yo, I swear to God, like, yo, we got social media now. We don't even need you, Hollywood, man. Like, if you like me, you like me. If you, that's how true it is. Yeah. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna sit up there and tell somebody what to do on their own fucking live when it's this in the first place. Get the fuck out, man. People kill me. And your ass like your finger, Naveed. Fladanka, you already give a fuck. Care. Like, why? Like, I don't understand how people get on some. Like, experience some such stupidity in my fucking life. People get on people's lives and shit. I'm a part of it. Like, but I didn't ask you. I didn't tell you. Go the fuck back over here. Like, can you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen. No, those are the groupies. Like, stay in the groupie mode. Stay over there. Motherfuckers get all excited. I belong over here. Now I get to critique everything that you do. Remind you. Like, let me. That's when you know your whole shit. You be like. I'm sorry to tell you that. You know, although, you know what I'm saying, it says that you can invite yourself, I have a matter of fucking time. You only have a matter of time, you know what I'm saying, like, where I'm really going to want you to be here. Like, I'm going to end up kick your ass the fuck up here. The fuck in a New York time zone in a New York sense. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, Fladanka. Yo, shit, motherfuckers is crazy. Yo, man, we love that shit. You always gotta keep it. You like, I don't think people really understand the new shit. It's just like, yeah, before I bomb on your ass, unload your ass, like, I think you need to get a sense of where the fuck I'm coming from right about now, because I don't think you really know where the fuck I come from. So need I not remind you, because you may not be reminded, because you may not know. So I'm here for the first experience. It's like, oh, the presentation, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get on somebody's live, you catch them in, you know what I'm saying, in midway sentence form. In midway sentence form and shit, right? And they didn't hear the whole inside of the live. And they judge you off of that shit. I don't like what you say. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The X button. Let me see. The X there. You could exit my live if you don't like it. And you could just press. You see how I'm doing it? Just press it. Press. The X button is right. It's right there. You don't have to fucking listen to me. You don't have to fucking listen. Give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Like, you have to act the same way that you do outside and shit. I kind of do at the same time, but I know I got more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have more control and shit. Like, we interacting on a live with people that somebody might be somebody that you know that might be very influential. That's a, you know, like that's a beautiful thing that they're influential and shit. Like, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate it, but at the end of it, it's still my life. So it's like, you gotta control your rebellion. Whoa. Wait a minute. Something real quick. I know there's a lot of people on my live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta control your, like, what is rebellion to you? Is rebellion actually defending yourself? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody look at yourself. I forgot how to say that shit. It's a fucking orphan. Like, defending yourself is a bad thing. So they look at your defense as something that you're supposed to hate yourself by. You gotta make me like that, because I don't get shit like that. Like, I would never sit up there and hate myself because I defended myself over something that somebody actually did to me. That's hard to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of hard to come by, especially if you know that you're trying to sit up there, you're trying to fucking hurt me, you're trying to harm me, you're trying to kill me, and knowing that I didn't do anything to you. I feel like that it's a fucking excuse. It's like, no, it's okay to harm you. Let me say anything about you. Yeah, that shit wild crazy. People be like, okay, man. Like, the fuck? Get the fuck. If you don't get the fuck on. It's the same thing with somebody don't know when they not fucking want it. That shit wild, Fladanka. Yo, that shit wild. Just accept anything. Like, no, just forget your value. Forget the values of yourself, because everything that I say goes or what. I didn't even, you came over here, I didn't come over to you. Yay! But all of a sudden you're rebellious and you don't want to listen to somebody. What the fuck? How I look at it, they rebellious towards me. You call towards me. I'm like, I'm not even fucking with you. I'm not even fucking with them. They are. I don't like what she said. Yeah, but the thing about that is, when somebody says they don't like what the fuck, likely they have the same actions of what the fuck you said. See, there's a difference between actions and what the fuck you say. I do both. When you say, yo, no, you know, like, I don't like what this person is doing, but they do the exact same thing that they don't fucking like. Kind of like a contradictory. What the fuck? But we all know that, right? I mean, most of us know. For the people who don't know that, I'm glad that you learned something today. I'm glad you learned some shit today. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Shit, wow. Like that, yo, people, come on, you gotta agree with everything that I say and everything that I do, but I don't want to and I don't have to, and I contracted to you. I don't have a contract with you to fucking agree with everything that you, I don't fucking care. Shit is crazy, yo. People be bugging, like, no, you can't have your own opinion about anything. Like, word? That's nah, that's not. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me, but it'll work for you. He said, you boo-boo open. Like, oh, wait, my bad. He said, look, thank you, Dennis. Like, people be wanting you to fucking fool at all times. I'm boo-boo the fool. Like, yeah, I'm getting scammed today. Yo, word, Fladaka. Like, yo, we okay. Boo Boo the Fool. Okie dokie. I'm okay with being Boo Boo the Fool. Like, get the fuck out of here. And if you don't, like, listen, I promise you, you're not gonna, like, as many times as mother on my ass. Yay. Like, I told y'all what I was fighting against. I told y'all what I was fighting against. I told y'all, lions types, oh my, fucking goons and goblins and, you know what I'm saying, like angels and demons and all types of crazy. I'm like, I didn't know there was add-ons. I thought it was just fucking lions, tigers, and bears and angels and demons. Come to find out, it's fucking it's fucking alligators. You know what I'm saying? Beavers. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta fight with the ghosts, because remember, because if people don't understand spirituality, and if you believe in, if you have a religion and they say that you know what I'm saying, like, because I'm gonna go there right now. Like, I'm gonna go there because I don't think people understand the concept. Really understand the concept of it, where when it comes down to angel and demons, when you're praying or when you're meditating, you're praying to a fucking, you're praying to an entity, a ghost, a spirit to have you. People just be like, no, we just saying the name. How the fuck a name? It's a whole spirit, it's a whole ghost, it's a then you don't believe in what the fuck you believe in. Are you atheist? Understand if you're atheist. I get that. In this world, some people are atheists. I get that. I'm not even judging. That's not the question at hand. That's not the thought that we're speaking of right now. The thought process of it is, no, what the hell do you believe in? It's a fucking ghost. It's an actual spirit. You know what I'm saying? Yay! Like, that motherfucking crazy. How you gonna call somebody crazy and you go to church? People, man, and this is the reason why I get away from people like that, because that shit pisses me the fuck off. I be like, wait, when people say, you know, the Holy Ghost and the Holy Spirit, whatever the fuck it is, whatever entity God it is, you're saying the word God. God is a ghost. God is a spirit. God is, you know what I'm saying, like the gods. I believe in gods. You know, so it's different gods, different spirits and shit like that. That's what I believe in. You can't sit there and tell somebody, yo, you're crazy because you're crazy because you believe in a ghost, but they quick to sit up there and say that they believe in a god. Like, it fucking make sense. It pisses me off. I be like, I can't talk to you. I can't do this. I can't. Like, I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go away. Like, that's it. I'm not having this conversation, because there's no way. If you haven't gotten to that part to actually figure that shit out, when you a kid, you
Texas is full of rebels. Out of Texas.
Motherfuckers is dumb, yo. I swear. Like, when I say dumb, not as to say, like, you know what I'm saying, they can't, or like, you know what I'm saying, they don't know shit. But when somebody try to tell you some shit that you already believe, and it's just like, no, we're gonna force you. You don't, right? Somebody that's not even a god trying to force you shit that you don't want, that's slavery. But they would never sit up there and believe some shit like that. Never. They be like, that's not slavery. What do you call it then? What do you call it? You're human, right? You're in this human body. You're not a fuck. What do you call it when you're trying to force somebody to believe in some shit that you don't want to believe in, or you're not to believe in the first fucking place? What do you call it? And you're not even, and as you being a person, you're not forcing that person to believe in the same shit that you believe in. You just say, yo, I respect it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you fuck with them or you don't fuck with them. Simple as that. So what do you call that shit? Because you're not being rebellious to them. You just, you know what I'm saying, you have respect. So you mean to tell me that the whole, that person don't know how to have respect towards the shit that you believe in, but you can sit up there and you can have respect for the shit that they believe in? Make it make sense. I respect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's ego. That's ego shit. Motherfuckers be in their ego hard. Like, yo, shit is wild. Annoying. Yo, that shit is annoying. For real. Like, motherfuckers don't think. They don't put shit together. It just be like, no, this is what I'm gonna take. Yo, for the doctor, for real. For real. I got the right to rule over you. I didn't give you permission to. I don't even believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may believe in a person. Number one, you don't even believe that they're God. Number one, you know they're not a God. But they want to have control over your body, over your mind and shit like that. That sounds like some pimp shit. And pimps aren't gods. So what are we doing? Yeah. That shit wild crazy. That shit go crazy. That shit go crazy. Like, fuck. That shit go crazy, man. I was like, oh my God, like, this can't be real. I'ma control everything that you do. You can't, like, this person can't even and they want to control another person. That's a motherfucker that don't need no kids. That's a motherfucker that don't need any kids, y'all. I'll be damned. They can't, yeah, because you know why? Because they would never be able, they would know how to sit up there and let their kids go. They be like, no, I gotta control them for. Speaking from experience. I'm speaking from experience. Shit real. This is the best steak ever. Yeah, shit, wow, yo. Fuck out in the head. Like, stay the fuck away from me. I don't give a fuck how you think. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Nah. Like, there's nothing wrong with being. What I'm saying is, they're a protective parent. There's nothing wrong with that. But at one point in your life, when you gotta learn how to let go. Slowly but surely. I got my own kid. I had to learn how to let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my kid is gonna learn how to do shit on his own. If I don't let him do that shit, he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna, what's the word? He's gonna resent. Yeah, resent, not regret. Yeah, resent the whole experience of being a fucking kid and shit. Like, I had to read that shit off of books and people telling me shit. You know what I'm saying? When they grow, they have to let them. Yeah, when they grow up, yeah. Frequent heartburn had me taking antacid after antacid all day long, but with people just be like, yeah, no, 24 hours you know, this is what we do. like, hold on, wait, for one, my mom's, listen, if that is my mother, one thing, I'm gonna fucking listen to anybody else that's trying to sit up there and control me. Motherfucker, you ain't push me out. You ain't give up no sperm. That's not your like, and they don't understand that's not their obligation to control somebody else. That's the shit that kill it the most. That's the part that they don't understand. They don't even, that's not even a position. They don't even understand their own position in life. Yeah. Like, that shit, wow. Like, they got a whole position to play, or they got a whole path. They don't want to do that shit, but they rather go and say, I'm going to be a part of your, I'm going to go and try to bully. Nobody asked them. Like, no, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody asked them. Like, listen, we don't even want you here. And like, if you say it like that, I promise you say it like that, most people be like, oh my God, I can't believe. But if you say like, yo, that has, say that shit up. Listen, I'm sorry to tell you, but we don't even want you here for real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about business, because you know how people get it fucked up. It's like I said, some shit going on. They can't distinguish the two. I'm not talking about business. I'm talking about within your own family. I'm talking about just me. You don't have no business ties with them at all whatsoever. Came out of nowhere and it was like, yo, I'm gonna be a part of your shit. And hold on, but I'm sorry to tell you, but you know when you're in a hospital and you get that shit, that they whole shit, you know when you say it like, you know, I don't mean to say it like that because that's kind of fucked up, but sometimes that's just the way that you gotta use it. And you be like, yo, I'm sorry to tell like, yo, I'm sorry to tell you, but yeah, like you really, you know what I'm saying, like they really not wanting on this. I don't mean to be the bearer of fucking bad, but really technically I am, but I didn't want to say it in a fucked up way. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, if you say, like, yeah, nah, fuck that, and, you know, I ain't want you over here anyway, like, motherfucker, you care. Yo, you be like, motherfucker, you care. That's why you said it like that in the first place. You like that shit. Do that shit again. Shit, wow. Yo, shit, wow. Yo, I'm telling you. We're like, yeah, shit again. Say that shit again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back tomorrow so you can say that shit again to me again. And you might, and then fuck around, depending on the relationship. Now, mind you, I ain't talking about the relationships, because we know where that shit end up. You know what I'm saying? We're like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, say that shit to me. We know that. I'm talking about the changed relationships. You can't, you know what I'm saying? It's different when you have the estranged. When I say estranged relationships, I'm not talking about being the side pieces and things like that. Like I said, that was already discussed. Like that was already discussed. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that's in your family, because you don't fuck your family. Okay? We know that. It's fucked up. Shit that you don't do. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, it's just like, when you say that, it's like, yo, fuck that motherfucker. It can like, yo, nah, but peace, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I see you. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, no, that's why I don't fuck with you anyway. All this other shit. But y'all bombing each other and you be like on some sister and brother shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's sister and brother and cousin, shit like that, whatever. The relationship dynamic is totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dynamic is totally different. So then you got, you know what I'm saying, the aunt and the uncle. The aunt and the uncle might be able to bomb each other because they, you know what I'm saying, brother. Obviously, if you don't know what an aunt and uncle is, all they are is sister and brother to each other. You know what I'm saying? So they could bomb each other. But when you sit up there, you got the niece to the uncle relationship that's cool like that, and you got the ones that's not. The nephew and the fucking auntie, the nephew to the uncle, the fucking niece to the auntie. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta break shit down. Don't understand. So here I am. I'm here to break that motherfucker down to you. And you know what I'm saying? Some people actually have that relationship in a family and they could bomb on each other. Now, mind you, this is the holiday season. You know what I'm saying? Like, Thanksgiving just passed. Thanksgiving just passed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain families, they could bomb each other all day, talk shit. You know what I'm saying? They could talk their shit all fucking day. Certain families are not like that. My family, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, yay. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain families are different. All families are not the same. So, you know what I'm saying? Certain people are not like, once you say some crazy, they be like, all right, bet this motherfucker meant that shit, this, down the third, whatever, that I'm not fucking. Sometimes you gotta know what your family dynamic is and who you fucking with too at the same time. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have auntie to auntie talk shit and a family dynamic is serious, but when a niece or the nephew come around or what have you, they don't have that type of relationship. They like, yo, I don't like this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That shit different. Just because the auntie and the auntie have a relationship, uncle and the uncle have a relationship, that don't mean that they're gonna have an actual relationship with the fucking child of the other aunt that they actually get along with. Experience. That's just what the fuck it is. And I know most of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know most of y'all know shit. I know most of y'all like, okay, no, like, oh yeah, like, I get it. Like, but certain people, they don't. Some people don't. everybody's family is like mine, everybody's the same. It's not. You gotta accept, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's so much shit that happened in their past that you don't even fucking know about, even dealing with other people's families and shit like that. You know what the fuck, and things like that nature. And this is the reason why I say use your voice, use your words. That's the only way it's going to work. You can't, how you going to communicate with somebody that you're not communicating with? How you communicate with somebody your words with? You got to have a sit down talk. Like, this motherfucker not used to sitting down and talking. I'm going to tell you right now, my mother, that birthed me, if she didn't kidnap my ass for money and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really down and talk to anybody. When it come down to give it to Jesus shit, I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I want to have a sit down talk. Use your words, man. I had to fucking learn that shit on my own.
Feel alright?
That shit crazy. It's funny how people actually think that life is all about them and what the fuck they want at all times. That shit kills me. I just got in your life, so it's all about me. Where the fuck did you come from, and where the fuck was you when I was going through all of that shit? That shit wild. That shit wild as fuck. Motherfuckers all of a sudden they want to start fucking opinions, start doing shit. Motherfucker, you wasn't there. You wasn't there when I was going through all of that shit, when I was all fucked up. Private shit, man. I'm sitting up here talking about some real shit. You better go on. Like, fuck, man. Yo, my Cash App is Oh Yeah Smooth, man. YEASMOOV. Motherfuckers want to enter your life and act like they was doing some shit for you in the first fucking place. Fuck, like, motherfucker fucking go for me. Motherfuckers got the gall to fucking react. You better get the fuck on with that bullshit. Motherfucker, like, you ain't take me in when I'm fucked, when I sit up there and I was fucked up while these niggas was over here doing whatever the fuck me behind my back and all types of crazy shit. Now you want to sit up there and try to control somebody's mindset, try to control their lifestyle, all types of shit. Not worried about themselves. That shit went. Now I want to play God, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order to do that, the person that you're trying to control has to look at you as God. I don't have no respect for somebody that control me at all. Like, that shit wild crazy. Like, that shit bugged out, y'all. I don't respect anybody that's trying to fucking control me in any shape or form or fashion. That's not respectable. Like, how is it respectable? Like, you're like, they didn't even gain your trust. They didn't gain your respect. They didn't, dog, this is what I'm doing and this is what I'm doing to you. I don't give a fuck about. I said what the fuck I said, and I said leave me the fuck. Don't bother me. Now you a nuisance. Now, yeah, like the exterminator come and get them. Now you got, you know what I'm saying? Yo, remember that Beyonce song? Like that. Like, it's like that. Like, you bugging me for real. Remember that shit? 24/7, you bugging me. 24/7, you fucking thinking about me 24/7. I know you got some other shit to do. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that you just sitting there and you like, we don't have type of relationship, no nothing. I'm not saying like, yo, just don't like, it's the extra shit. Like, it's the fucking extra shit. Shit, wow. You gotta believe in what I'm saying. Like, motherfucker, you don't even believe in what the fuck you saying, but you want me to this shit. Like, who are you trying to convince? Yo, people, wow. Like, who are you trying to convince? Like, can we stop? Like, can we stop this now? Because this ain't gonna.
Switch to Verizon Home Internet with whole home Wi-Fi, and now guarantee perfect for the most Wi-Fi time of the year. It's your holiday.
Like, they try to convince, like they trying to win a court case and shit like that. Yeah, I know you're gonna believe me. Negative, wrong. That's fucked up. Now I'ma do more to you. Like, just be yourself, man. You gotta convince nobody. Yo, that shit wild crazy. Motherfuckers is crazy, yo. It's like funny in face, because this is how I take it. It's like somebody get in my face and they saying to themselves, fuck themselves, while they sitting up there telling me, fuck me. So you saying fuck both of us? Like, what? What you talking about? What you mean?